Alright, so in this level 4, okay, it's slightly similar to level 3 where there's no multiplication frame, so you have to draw your own multiplication frame. So level 4 will be the more complicated questions that can be given to you for expansion of algebraic products, okay, or the products of algebraic expressions. So same thing, since we are asked to expand this thing itself, okay, so expand negative 5t plus 1, close bracket, open bracket, negative 2t minus 9. So the first thing we will do is, of course, we will draw the tic-tac-toe box. Okay, let's draw this bigger so that we have more space. Okay, and of course, the multiplication frame. Okay, so same thing. Okay, the first bracket, I will put it in the first row. Okay, so with the negative sign, so negative 5t plus 1. And then after that, the second bracket, I will put in the column itself. So negative 2t minus 9. So don't forget the minus sign, minus 9. So then we will fill up each of the boxes in order. So the first box, negative 5t multiplied by negative 2t. So the first thing is negative and negative becomes positive. The next thing is 5 times 2 is 10. So you put 10. And then t times t is t squared. So t squared. Then move on to the next one. So negative 2t times 1 is quite straightforward. It's negative 2t. Negative 9 times negative 5t. So negative and negative becomes positive. 9 times 5 is 45. And then I have a t there. And then negative 9 times 1 is simply negative 9. So when you simplify when you expand your question, you write back everything. Okay, and then fill up, write down from left to right, top to bottom. So 10t squared first. And then the next one is negative 2t. So negative 2t. Next one is 45t. So plus 45t. And then last one will be negative 9. So negative 9. And then there are like terms here. So negative 2t and 45t are like terms. I have 10t squared plus 43t minus 9. Okay, so this is the first example of level 4. Later on in the last video of this whole lesson, we will look at a even more complicated question, still level 4, but even more complicated question, and we'll see why later on. Okay.